onto this computer. Recording started. Okay, and let's start breathing. Stand, separate your feet hip width apart and parallel. Put your hands on your waist, soften your knees, and just breathe. Exhale, 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 exhale. Send your belly button towards your spine. Exhale, 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 exhale. And then we're going to start lifting our knees. And for those of you who, I started lifting knees lower for my mom. Lift, lift. She just rocks on her toes. But you, if you can do it, you can bring them all the way up, just to hip height. Lift, 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 lift. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Let's get the arms involved. The movement of the legs is to just warm up your leg muscles, but the movement of your arms, that can be crazy hard to move, to warm up, to get your heartbeat going. So let's see. Keep going. Breathe. Mummy's doing it too, right over there. Last 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. All right. Let's just stand, bend our elbows, bring them up to shoulder height, open them just an inch wider than your shoulders. Open your elbows an inch wider than your shoulders. Soften your knees. Put your feet about a foot apart, and then go down, down, up, up, down, up, down. Press your shoulders down your back so you have beautiful upright posture as you move your elbows up and down. We're going to add on to this. Up, up, open, open, close, close, down, down, open, open, close, close, up, up, open, close, down, open, close, down, up, open, close, down, open, close, up, open, close. You can keep the movement constant, then you're amazing. Open, close, down, open, close, up, open, close, down. Let's just do one more all the way through. So we're opening and closing, up, open, close, down, open, close. You're done. Yeah. All right, now let's get into your lats. So you can come into, you can stay right where your feet are, or you can come into a wider second position and bend your knees and come down a little bit. Bend your elbows right at your ribs. Squeeze your ribs in. You can feel your elbows squishing against your ribs. Open your fists as wide as you can. Maybe that's only a few inches. Maybe you can get them all the way back in line with the same plane as your body. Now, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Hold your shoulder blades down, and then just pull your elbows in, 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 in,
My
in.
favorite.
This is my mom's favorite. It has shown her that there are these muscles down her back that she's never accessed before. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Yes. When you're thinking about going out after you squeeze, barely relax. You're just layering on the squeezes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. All right, now pick up your left heel, turn in. So you're going to do the next exercise in a lunge. So just stand, you don't have to be that low. Just stay in this lunge with your back heel nice and high. Put your arms, oh yeah, you can have your weights if you want them. I don't know, I haven't used weights at all this whole time. I forgot to cue you to put your weights in. So bend your elbows. Now flap your wings up halfway to real flap. So not all the way straight with your shoulders, just down a few inches. And then pull your elbows back, drop your wrists, and then squeeze your shoulders. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. It's like you're driving your elbows back behind you. Again, you can roll your shoulders up, back, and down, keep them down, and then squeeze them back. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Meg, step your back foot 2 inches forward. Yeah. So your knee is right under your hip. Allison, raise your heel up a little bit higher. Your back heel, I bet you that'll put your knee right where it belongs. Yes. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Mara, raise your heel back up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Okay, spin around so that you got the other leg down. And let's do some biceps. So just put your weights out in front of you. And then start bringing your weights in and out. In. You can make sure when you bring them in, you are bulging your biceps off your arms. Ooh! Because this is such a long range of motion, you don't have to do it to any beat. You can just do it slowly or quickly, whatever beat you want to do it to. I swear there's little dog drips. I think that Pete has peed all over this room now that I've been exercising in it and it smells like humans. Well, Pete is a dog, so we're clear.
Pete wouldn't do.
Pete pees everywhere and he drives me crazy. Okay. Just little squirt, just a little, I was here. Just a little hello, no big deal.
We gotta start hitting him when we see him.
Can you come lower? Bend your knee, come a little bit lower to the ground. Last 10 seconds. Ooh. All right, bring your arms in and out. All right, let's get down on the floor and do 20 push-ups. Sound good? So come on down. If you can lean against the wall, and do push-ups against the wall, or you can do them on your toes for the most challenge. I'm gonna do them on my hip, on my knees. And when you're on your knees, definitely pick your feet up off the floor because that takes your kneecaps out of the way. Otherwise, you might be doing your push-ups on your kneecaps, and that's gonna suck. So put your hands right below your shoulder blades, probably a little closer than you want. Bend your elbows, point your fingertips slightly in, and let's move up and down at a count of 20. Down, up, down, 2, down, exhale on the way up, 4, down, 5, down, grip your glutes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 1, 2, 3, Meg, bend your knees a little bit more, 5, 6, 7, 8, grip your glutes, 9, release. All right, we can come to a puppy dog stretch. Put your bum in the air, press your chest towards the floor. All right, we're gonna do a walking plank, all right? So you come down to your forearms, make 2 fists. You can come onto the balls of your feet or your knees and just hold here. Lift your hips to the height of your ribs or maybe even a little bit higher so that you are, so that you protect your lower back. And then grip your glutes and just breathe. Exhale your abs up away from your belly button, up away from the yoga mat. Exhale, 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 exhale. Now just stay here or we can do a walking plank. So take your left hand, put it flat on your yoga mat, straighten your arm, put your right hand flat on your yoga mat, hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend one elbow, bend the other one, come back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flat, put your hand on the mat, put your other hand on your mat, hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on back down. We'll just do a few more. 3, 4, hand flat, straighten your elbow, hand flat, straighten your elbow, hold for 4. 2, 3, 4. Bend your elbow, bend your elbow. All right, we're just gonna go up and down one more time. Ready? Press your hand flat into the mat, straighten your elbow, Put your other one under your body. Hold for 4, 2, 3, 4. Come on back down. Last one. Grip your glutes. Exhale 10 times. Exhale. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release to a child's pose. So send your bum all the way down to your feet. Whew. Oh. All right, swing your legs around. Let's do a reverse push-up. So put your hands right next to your bum. Turn your fingertips slightly out. And now you're going to lift your bum up off the floor, shift your shoulders back, and then tuck your seat up even higher off the floor. Bend your elbows and unbend them. If your bum is on the floor, that's fine. Bend back and then use your arms to press you up. Down, forward, 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 forward. Will, I don't want you to hurt your shoulders, so make sure your shoulders are way back over your wrists. Press, press. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, and that your shoulders have to be so much further back because you're going to hurt your yes. I know it's so much easier to dip right there, but I just don't think that it's super healthy for our shoulders. I don't know what count we're on. Let's speed it up. Bend, 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 bend. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet. Put your arms up in the air. Roll your wrists in a circle. Roll them in the other circle. Inhale. Exhale down over your straight legs. Flex your feet back towards your nose. Ooh, ooh. Inhale. And when you exhale, you can point your toes, round your back, and come down even a little bit lower. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's sit up, get onto your knees, and let's do a kneeling stretch. So step your left foot forward, slide your right knee behind you. If you can't kneel down, you could actually lay on your back and stretch your legs in, like this up in the air. But so for those of us, put your hands on your thigh, look up, press your shoulders down. Put one arm up in the air. If you can balance, put both arms up in the air. And then press your hips towards the floor, arch back. Yes. All right, come back to put your hands on your thighs, straighten your front leg, flex your front foot. And now you can put your hands on the floor or you can reach for your toes to stretch your hamstrings. Oof. How's everyone? People are looking good. Flex your foot, straighten your leg. So Ruben, like right here, what I'm telling you want to square your hips more. So pull that straight leg in front of you, pull it back a little bit. Pull your heel that's out in front of you, pull it back 2 inches. All right, switch legs. We'll get it on the other side. Put your right leg in front of you. Put your hands on your right thigh. Make sure that your right knee is right over your right heel and not forward over your toe. Sink down. Put one arm up in the air. Match it with the other arm. Arch back. Sink forward. All right, so Ruben, put your hands on your hips. Okay, and now take the knee that's flat. You guys keep stretching, arching back. But Ruben, and now press this bum forward while you pull the other hip back. Yeah. Can you feel a deeper stretch and then sink down more? What do you think? Maybe you're smiling. Maybe you're smiling. Okay, you guys put your hands back on your thighs, straighten your front leg, flex your front foot. You can put your hands on the floor or you can pull your toes back towards you. Oh my God. When I pull my toes back, I so feel it right here in that yummy little thigh, yummy little hamstringy. Oh, the hammies. All right, Bring your hands to meet, bring your knees to meet. Press up into a downward dog. Oh. See if you can press your heels down. If you can't press your heels down, that just means we got some more stretching to do. Soften your knees, walk your hands to your feet, and roll up. All right, let's do some heel lifts. So for heel lifts, actually bring your heels together and open your toes into a nice wide V. Hold on to your support. You can have your support next to you, or you can hold on to your support right in front of you. And then lift your heels up, down, up, down, up. Straighten your legs and grip your glutes. Up, up. Annette, my darling, you can balance for this, even though I don't want you to, but during thigh, you're gonna have to hold on to something. Maybe, I guess what you'll do in thigh is you'll bend your knees, so you'll be so nice and low that will make sense. Yes, you could do that. Let's do 5 more slow. 1, 2, 3, straighten your legs, grip your glutes. 5. All right, now bring your feet parallel and then lift your toes up and put them a little bit pigeon-toed so that your feet are sort of parallel, but then pigeon-toed in a little bit, and then lift quickly. Lift, lift, lift. Straighten your legs, grip your glutes. Lift, 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 lift. Ruben, unpigeon-toed just a smidgy-widgy bit. Yeah. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. All right, face into your support. Step your left foot back. Straighten that left leg. Bend into your front leg. Grip your glutes. Tuck under. Press both of your heels down. Switch legs. Step your right foot back. Bend into your front knee. Grip your glutes. Tuck under. Did you guys see this sign that I made? It's when my classes are Wednesday at 6, Friday at 5, and Sunday at 2. All times are Eastern, which is not where everybody's coming in. But isn't that cute? I made a little advertisement. All right, let's do some thigh. So the first thigh we're going to do is leg lifts. So just stand next to your support, separate your feet hip width apart and parallel, soften your knees, put the outside leg, the one that's away from the support, on the floor in front of you. You can put your hand underneath your thigh and lift it up. Lift it up as high as you want. We're gonna just leave it there and move it up and down an inch. Up, down, up, down, up. Now take your hand, put it on your thigh. Do you feel your thigh muscle right here quivering? Do you? Lower it just a little bit. Up, down, up, down, up. Yes. Maybe your thigh feels like it's working harder than it was when it was up here. Often when your leg is super high, you are in your hip flexor, and there's other things, coming into the exercise. But just at a kind of a normal height, up and down, hinge slightly forward at your belly. Exhale, exhale, exhale. When you exhale, your leg comes up. Exhale. Don't you love it? Let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can put your hand on your waist so you can feel your abs press in. 9. Now straighten your leg. Now flex your foot, and then we're going to just straighten it. Straight, 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 straighten, straighten. Yes. And now your thigh should be really flexing. You can feel that flex, 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 flex. Put your hand on your waist so you can feel your abs go in with every exhale. Exhale, 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 exhale. 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Hooey. Take that foot that you just worked and give it a little stretchy stretch. Soften your standing knee, grip your glutes, tuck under. All right, let's do, we'll do the other side next. Right now we're gonna do parallel with the towel. So grab a towel to roll up and put between your thighs. I'm gonna roll up this little guy, see how he works. You can use a big towel or a little towel. I'm gonna try a big one, see how that works. I'm gonna bring my feet as close together as comfortable, depending on the thickness of what you got between your thighs. Come up onto the balls of your feet, bend your knees. Your feet, you should be up on 4-inch stilettos. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. You want your shoulders right over your hips. You're gonna wanna lean forward because that makes it easy. Ain't not easy. Don't make it easy. Now let's move up and down, up, down. I just went up, down. I said what I was, anyways, down, up, down, down, down. Relax your bum. You gotta relax your bum here so that your thighs do all the work. Down, down, down. Marilyn, bring your heels up a little higher. Down. I know it's harder. With your heels up high, that engages your calves, and that helps protect your knees. Down, down. How high up are your heels, Ruben and Will? They don't look high enough. I know you don't wear stilettos that often, but you gotta pretend for me now. Let's just do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll add on. Squeeze up, squeeze. So you're gonna squeeze the towel, move up. Squeeze on the down, squeeze up. Squeeze down, come up. Squeeze down, come up. Squeeze down, come up. Squeeze down, down, down. Squeeze it tighter, tighter. Squeeze. 10 more. 1, 2. Squeeze 3, 4. Squeeze. 6. Keep relaxing your bum. 7, 8. Now we're gonna speed it up. Down, 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 down. Last 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heels up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Final 10. 1, 2. Squeeze that towel even tighter. 5, 6, 7. Come lower. 8, 9. Release. Whoo-wee. Okay. Now we want to do the leg lift on the other side. You can take the towel up from your thighs. So stand next to your support. I would say, actually, Ruben and Will, just switch yoga mats and then you'll be on the right side. Stand next to each other's things. Yeah. Okay, so separate your feet hip width apart and parallel, soften your knees, put your other foot, which I think is gonna be your right foot, but it's whatever side is away from, oh my God, I'm out of breath. Away from the support. Take your thigh, lift it up nice and high, find a comfortable position, soften your standing knee, hinge slightly forward, then we're gonna go up, down, up, down, up, up. Up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down so that they are stacked right over your hips. Put your hand on your waist. Up, up. Whew. Everybody's looking good. Looking good, Mr. Annette. Are you gonna get involved? Whew. All right, 10 more like this, and then we'll do that other, and then we'll straighten our leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So straighten your leg, flex your foot, straighten, 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 flex, flex, flex. Last 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you go higher? 7, 8, 9. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, release. Whew, take that leg, hold on to it with your foot. Soften your standing knee, grip your glutes, and stretch that poor little thigh. All right, what should we do next? I know, wide second. So take your chair, put it in front of you. You stand the long way on your mat so you can walk, you can spread your legs, and then just move down, 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 down. Now take a look at your toes. You want your toes going out in the same direction as your knees. Normally I can see the instep of my toe, the instep of my whole foot, and it's kind of lined up with the instep of my thighs. So I can see both of them. I know if you're used to yoga, you might be used to having your toes pointed forward. Because I just did a yoga class last night and that's all they did was having our toes pointed forward. But these, I just want your knees and your toes pointed in the same outward direction. All right, now we're gonna make it soups more challenging. Ready? Lift up your left heel. So I'm gonna move the chair out of the way so you can see my left heel. Down. We're gonna just do 20 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stack your shoulders right over your hips. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put your heel down. Now put your other heel up. Yes. 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Mara, your back looks so upright and up straight and up and down. You look great. You too, Julia. I don't know what number I'm. Let's just say 7, 8, 9. Put both heels down. Let's just go. What I really want you to do, you guys, can you maybe cheat your feet a little bit closer together? Come up on both heels. Isn't that crazy? Both heels. And let's do our last 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come lower. Stay down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Whoo-wee. All right, you guys are good. Let's do some more stretching. So take your support. I'm gonna put you're gonna put your heel up on whatever support you can do. So I'm gonna put it up high, but you can put it on the seat of the chair, the back of the chair, whatever feels right. We're gonna start with our left leg. So start with your left leg, which means I'm gonna start on this side. I know, so many things to think about. So start on your left leg, rotate your standing right foot so it's right face to 12 o'clock, and put your arms up straighten your leg, put your arms up in the air, take a breath. Maybe arch back a little bit. Oh, yeah. Inhale, drop your shoulders, and then exhale down over your leg. Right away, see if you can press your standing hip a little bit more forward while you straighten your extended leg. Yeah. Come down, can you touch your toes? Can you touch your calf? Maybe just your thigh, but wherever you are, make sure that you have a straight leg. Meg, where'd you go? I don't see Meg. She disappeared. Oh, yes, I do see Meg. Look at you, so flexible. All right, walk your hands up your waist, rotate your standing foot a quarter turn, and then move your foot down a little bit more, across to the other side of the chair. Raise your outside rim up into the air, lean over for a waist stretch. Oof. Just try to put face your hand towards the ceiling, look up at your manicure, and then peek at your foot. You want your hand over your foot. I mean, in that direction, or over your knee, or over your leg, but not back or forward. Oh, flex your foot, Ruben, so your toes point towards your nose. More. There you go. Inhale, exhale, both of your hands down to your leg. Point your nose towards your knee and come closer. Keep that foot flexed. Oof. All right, walk back up. Let's square back out so you can point your toes to your support, put your foot back on your support. Put your hands on your waist, soften your standing knee, lift your foot up in the air and hold it there for count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gracefully put it back down on the floor. And now let's do the right leg. Put your right leg up on your support. Rotate your standing foot so it faces 12 o'clock. Raise your arms up in the air. Arch back again if you want. Oh. Exhale, drop your shoulders, exhale your hands down to your thigh or your calf or your toes, wherever you can reach, and maintain a straight leg. Now your standing leg can be straight or soft. Press your standing hip a little bit more forward to square your hips. Pull your bar leg back a little bit more. Ruben, flex your foot. Annette, your foot is so flexed. You can kiss your knee. You're amazing. I want to kiss my knee. I just guess I need bigger lips. Okay, walk your hands up your waist. Rotate your standing foot. Slide your foot to the other side of your support. And now raise your room side arm up in the air for a waist stretch. Flex your foot. Grip your glutes. Press your shoulder away from your ear at the same time as you reach your fingertips toward the ceiling. Oh, yes. I can feel the stretch in my abs. I can feel the stretch in my bum. Oh, Nancy, you look so good. So good. Inhale, exhale, both of your hands to your leg. Look at your knee. Oh, can I come a little bit closer? Can I get as close as that? Maybe not. Okay. Square yourself off to your support. Soften your standing knee, flex your foot, put your hands on your waist, and hover your leg for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gracefully bring it back down to the floor. And now we're going to do diagonal seat. So for diagonal seat, remember sometimes we do a seat where we're standing up like this and we're squeezing our glutes. And sometimes we go like this where we're over in a T. Well, diagonal is right in between those two. So we're going to be at a diagonal. Separate your feet hip width apart and parallel, and you can face your support. Lift your left foot up off the floor and just put it behind you on the floor behind you. Soften your standing knee, and now grip your glutes. When you grip your glutes, it means that you're squeezing your butt cheeks so they're closer together over the crack of your butt. Tipping your tailbone down just a little bit, and you can feel the more you grip your bum, the more you feel the pressure in that foot on the floor, right? Right, Gil. Okay. So now, place your hands on your support and shift forward just to like maybe 45 degrees so that you can be at a diagonal line from your toe to your head. You want to make a straight diagonal line, and then tuck your seat again, which is going to bring your toe closer to the floor and get your bum more gripped into the exercise. And then you're going to press your foot back an inch. So you're going to tuck, press back, tuck, back. So grip both of your glutes and then press your toe back an inch. Grip, back, tuck, back, tuck, back, tuck, back. Press your shoulders down your back and bend your elbows. Tuck, back, tuck, back. Tuck your butt, grip back. Tuck your glutes, press back. Tuck, back, tuck, back. Julia, I think you can tuck your bum a whole lot more. Yes. So you can actually press out the arch in your back. Tuck, back, tuck, back. You don't have to point your toe if you don't want. Who's Noah Slovin? I guess it's someone. Tuck, back, tuck, back. I don't know. You're on mute, Noah Slovin. So either just join in or whatever. We can talk later. Tuck, back, tuck, back, tuck, back. 5 more. 1, tuck, 2, tuck, 3, tuck, 4, tuck, 5. Now flex your foot and bend stretch. Straighten your legs. Straighten, straighten, straight, 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 Keep your foot off the floor, and you're just hovering there in this beautiful diagonal, straightening your leg. 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Meg, straighten your knee. Yes, yes. Straighten. Straighten. So no, Meg, leave your foot still, and you're just bending and straightening your knee. Yes. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax your shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Woo-hee. Okay. Let's do a pull away stretch. So come pull away so your arms are straight from your support and you look like you're in an upside down L. Soften one knee, straighten the other knee, and you should feel a release in the straight leg. Move your torso toward your bent knee. Oof. Will, I wonder if this is a stretch that kind of can work for you, but maybe, I don't know. Switch legs, bend the other one, straighten the other knee. All right, come on up. We got to do the other side. We don't want to be lopsided. Okay. So separate your feet hip width apart and parallel. Soften your knees. Put your right leg on the floor behind you. Tip forward so that you tip forward. Grip your glutes. As you grip your glutes, you feel that toe press deeper into the floor. That's how you know that when you grip your glutes, your knee, your body, that whole part wants to come forward. So when I tell you to grip and that leg wants to come forward and then you take your strength and you push it back an inch, that's the exercise. That's what you're doing. It's that juxtaposition, your muscles. So now exhale, exhale, exhale. You're breathing into your abs while you're gripping your glutes. Lift your foot up off the floor. Grip your glutes back an inch. Grip your glutes, press your toe back 1 inch. Grip, back, grip, back, grip, back, grip, back. Soften your standing knee. You don't want that locked out. Grip your glutes forward, then press your knee back. Grip, back, grip, exhale, grip, exhale. And when you grip and exhale, you are working your whole core because your bum and your abs, that's your core muscles. And then you're pressing back an inch. You're amazing. Back, press. So tuck, back, tuck, back, tuck, back. And you want your hips right over your standing foot. I'm actually putting my hand on my hips to make sure I'm tucking. Julia, tuck some more. You really want to tuck so hard that your lower back is kind of rounded. Tuck, back. Last 5. 1, tuck. 2, tuck. 3, tuck. 4, tuck. Now straighten your leg, flex your foot, bend, stretch your knee. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, 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 stretch. Last 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10. Keep going. 2. Exhale. Exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. All right, let's lay down. And we're going to spend the rest of the class on the floor. So move your screen so that I can see your cute little faces laying down on the floor. Push this out of the way. Let's do a figure 4 stretch, right? So just put one ankle on your knee, hold onto your knee, and bring it forward. You just worked out your bum, so that ought to feel good. Switch legs. Put your knee, your ankle on your other knee. Pull your knee forward. I'm dying to know who this Noah Sloman is. Hi. Oh, gosh. All right. Now let's do a few more stretches. Sit up. Move your legs into a nice wide straddle position. Point your knees to the ceiling. You can point or flex your feet. Put your hands behind your bum. Press your chest forward. And while you're sitting here, you can point or flex your feet. All right. cross your legs or don't cross your legs if you can't. But you can still leave your hands there and then arch your head back. So you can do a little bit of extension in your back. If your knees touch the floor and you want to pop your seat up, you can go all the way back. That's okay. Now let's do a plank, you guys. We haven't done a plank in what, 20 minutes? So let's just put your forearms on the floor, make 2 fists, separate your feet hip width apart and parallel, raise your hips to the height of your ribs or a little bit higher to protect your back, and then just breathe. Exhale, 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 exhale. Yes, keep breathing, breathe, breathe. Tuck those abs up, lift that belly button with every breath. Last 20. 1, 2, 3. Grip your glutes with every breath. Grip, 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 grip. Exhale, belly button up. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Julia, that looked perfect. You had a perfect flat back. Flat back. Come into a puppy dog stretch. Send your bum up into the air, nice and high. Wag your tail. Put your arms down on the floor. Now sink your bum down onto your feet. Flip your palms over. Press your elbows up towards the ceiling. While you press the backs of your hands into the floor. I feel this in my shoulders. Do you love my hair? My mom did it. We're so creative in our quarantine. Okay, come back around. And now let's do round back on our elbows. So that means I want you to come down on your elbows and just have a round, comfortable back here. If you want to lay down flat and not be on your elbows, you can totally do that too. It's the same exercise. So take your left leg, put your right leg, actually put your feet further away from your knees. You don't want them right up next to your bum. You want your legs walked away from your knees. And now take your left leg, straighten it up as much as you can, and point your toe if you can, and just exhale your abs towards your spine. Exhale, 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 exhale. Notice with every exhale, your belly button goes down. Notice every time your belly button goes down, your toe comes in. So we're basically moving our toe in an inch. In, exhale, exhale, exhale. This is a leg exercise disguised as an ab exercise, disguised as a breathing exercise. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now flex your foot, bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Have we figured out what bend stretch is? It's just this tiny little movement where you almost straighten, and then bend your knee just a little bit. It's just a little movement where you're flexing all the muscles in your leg to get it straight, and then you unstraighten it. Last 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Hug your knees into your chest. Oh gosh, you guys look so good. Okay, come back up onto your elbows. Walk your feet away from your knees. Separate them hip width apart, parallel. Lift your right leg up in the air, and then start breathing. Exhale, 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 exhale. Toe comes in, toe in, toe in. Straighten your leg. Yes, yes. Breathe, breathe. Yeah, yeah. I love your smile, Julia. Now, shake your head and say, no, I don't have any tension in my neck. Nope, not me. No. There you go. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Flex your foot, straighten and bend your leg. Straighten, straighten, straighten.
Nancy's foot peeking out of the kitchen is just too cute. I love it.
I know,
It's the
right?
cutest thing ever.
Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you hear that? Bend your knees, pull them into your chest. Julia said that Nancy's foot peeking out from the kitchen is adorable. She loves it. Okay, the next one we're gonna do is high curl. So take 2 towels, 1 towel to put behind you and 1 towel to put between your legs. So the one behind you, what I actually do is I sit up on my folded towel, I get up on it, and then I like scoot off of it so that I let some of the fat of my bum is sitting up on the towel still, and then, but mostly my sit bones are on the yoga mat. So that makes sure that my pelvis is tilted forward, and it gets me in the right position for the exercise. So then with my other towel, I'm gonna fold it up, I'm gonna put it between my thighs, bring my feet as close together as comfortable, put the towel between my thighs. Ideally, you don't want the towel at your knees, so bring it closer to your pelvis so that your knees can kind of wrap around the towel. Okay, put your arms out at a diagonal and then just start leaning back slowly. Back. Oh boy, until your abs say to stop, and then just stop. And then just breathe. Exhale, exhale, exhale. You know, when you press your belly button in, your TA muscle is coming in with you. And when the TA muscle is pulling on your diaphragm, it's pulling the rest of your abs down with it, helping them exercise. So just keep breathing. Hold on to your thighs. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Grip your glutes. And then if you can keep them gripped the whole time, good for you, although I probably can't keep them gripped. Lean back just another inch and then shift forward at your rib cage. So your waist stays there, but your boobs come a little bit more forward. Now, we're gonna breathe and squeeze. Squeeze the towel, breathe. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, exhale, exhale. You can be holding onto your thighs with your elbows bent, pointing out to the side. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. All right, are you ready for the challenge? Put your hands up over your knees for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold back on. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift your left leg up in the air. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If you can, put your arms up over your knees for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put your foot down, hold onto your thighs, keep breathing and squeezing. Squeeze, squeeze. Lift your right leg up. Now put your arms up. Last 10 more like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put your foot down, hold onto your thighs. Press your elbows out to the side. Squeeze and breathe. Shake your head. No tension in your neck. Shift back a little bit and then shift your rib cage forward. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Put your left leg up in the air. Put your arms out like you're gonna run over to me and give me a hug. 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put your foot down, hold onto your thighs, put your right leg up in the air. Keep squeezing and breathing. Put your arms out in the air. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Cross your legs. Put your, Will, I don't know what you do. Cross your legs, hold onto your knees, pull your torso through your arms so that you can get a counter stretch. Oh. Oh. Yes. All right. What should we do next? Okay, let's do pendulum curl. So for pendulum, you can get rid of everything from behind you. We're gonna lay down. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Oh, yes. So relaxed. You relax, mommy. Put your legs up in the air. You can hold on behind your thighs to get them up there. And then you can keep your hands behind your thighs, or you can put them a little bit wider than your yoga mat on the floor and make 2 fists. And then definitely wider than your yoga mat. And then you're gonna move to the left. Not too much, not until maybe your hip comes up off the floor a little bit, and then move back to center. Left, left, back to center. Left, left, back to center. Left, back, left, back, left. Exhale, press your belly button down towards the floor. Pressing your belly button down towards the floor will help get your body back to center. It's magical how the whole damn thing works like a machine. Left, left, back to center. Left, left, exhale, exhale. Left, left. We're going to do 5 more on the left and then we'll go to the right. Left, left, back. That's 1. Left, left, back. 2. Left, left. Exhale to 3. Out, left. Exhale to 4. Left, left. Exhale to 5. Hug your knees into your chest and we'll go to the right. Whew. And if you don't want to have your legs straight, if you want them bent, you can totally have them bent. So put your arms out wider than your mat, make 2 fists, go to the right, and then back to center. Right, right, back to center. Right, right, back to center. Right, right, exhale down. Right, right, exhale to center. Right, right, push your belly button down. Right, right, exhale to center. Right, exhale. Let's do 5 more. Ready, right, right, exhale to center. Right, right, that's 2. Right, right, that's 3. Right, right, that was my cell phone. 4, right, right, back. 5, hug your knees into your chest. Oh. All right, now let's do some scissors. So put your hands right back where they were, outside of your mat with 2 fists. Put your legs up in the air. Press your heels together and open your toes in the air. You got it, Nancy. And then cross your ankles and then cross the other ankle. Cross, 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 cross. Exhale, 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 exhale. If you want to add, Ruben, put your feet up much higher in the air. If you want to add a curl, you can do that. Curl, 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 curl. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hug your knees into your chest, uncross your ankles. Let's do that again. It was so fun. You guys, that was my phone that fell, and that's what tells me where we are in timing. Okay, we got 9 minutes. We're good. We'll run a little bit over, but your abs will thank me. Okay, so if you put your hands on the floor, make 2 fists, press your heels together, cross your ankles. Cross, 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 cross. If you want to put your hands, interlace them behind your head, lift your shoulders off the floor, that's cool. Cross, cross, cross. If you want to come up with a curl, cross, cross. Exhale, exhale, curl, curl. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release, hug your knees into your chest. Oh, I love it when my abs tell me that they hate me. Okay, let's do 20 push-ups. So just flip over, come to your favorite push-up position, put your hands right below your shoulder blades. And if your push-ups are just up and down 1 inch, that's great. That's better than no inch. Or if you want to come all the way down and all the way up, you can do that. Ready, begin. Down, up, down, 2. Press 3, 4. Exhale on the way up. 6, grip your glutes. 8, 9, 10 more. Down, 1. Bend your knees more. 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring your knees closer to your bum if you are down there. 9. Release. All right, come into a puppy stretch. So put your bum in the air, press your chest towards the floor. Take a breath. Such good breathers. All right, sink your seat down to your feet. Flip your palms over. Press the backs of your hands into the yoga mat while you press your elbows up towards the ceiling. Whew. All right. All right, let's do a little stretchy, like stretcher scene. So lay it on your back. Bring your knees up into your chest. And then put your hands behind your head, interlace them, and then bring your knees over to the left side and try and press your shoulders down to the floor. Naturally, they'll come up a little, but see if you can relax your knees on the left and face your shoulders towards the ceiling. Oh, for a nice little spiral stretch. And now inhale, exhale over to the other side, one leg at a time. Oh, I just heard my back go crickety crack. All right, come back to center. Let's flip over and just do a cobra stretch. If you don't want to do cobra and you just want to kneel on your hands and knees and just do cat, cow, cat, cow, that feels awesome. We can also lay down, separate your feet hip width apart and parallel. Push your hands underneath your shoulders and then press your torso away from the floor. Oof. Oh, yeah. Keep a soft bend in your elbows. Come on back down. Let's do it one more time. Press your torso away from the floor. Press your shoulders away from your ears. Practice relaxing your shoulders while you're way up high like this. Come on back down. Let's do one more child's pose because you just can't get enough of those child's poses. So sink your seat down to your feet. Open your knees as wide as the yoga mat and put your arms out in front of you. And let's just stay here for a moment. Say thank you, lower back. Thank you, abs. You can actually let your belly button go. See if you can plop it down between your legs and just really say, you deserve to rest, belly button, because you've been smashing that belly button against your spine all class during every exhale. Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Right. Mommy said right. All right, come on back up. Let's do a strap stretch. So grab your strap. If you don't have a strap, your long towel is just perfect. Folded, all nice and foldy fold. Press your hands, press your feet up into the towel. Hold on to each side of the towel. And now take your right foot out and flatten it on the floor, or flatten your leg on the floor, flex your foot. Inhale, exhale your top leg nice and straight. Take it and the bend out of the knee and pull your toes towards your nose. Come across the center line of your body while you're flexing both of your feet. Ooh, just a couple of inches. You should be able to feel it on the outside of your thigh. Take a long, slow, deep breath. Now come back through center and then open up your thigh to the outside of the frame of your body. You can come open it, bring your toes. The focus is to bring your toes closer to your shoulders. Straighten your leg, Ruben. Straighten your leg, Mara. Nancy, great straight leg. Come back to center. You guys are adorable. All right, point your foot on the floor, lift your right leg up, put it up into your strap or your towel, and then bring your left leg down to the floor. Flex your left leg so it's like that nice strong anchor there. And now flex your top leg, inhale, exhale it straight while you pull your toes towards your nose. Come across the center line of your body just a little bit to stretch the outside of your thigh. Woo-wee. Julia, you look very straight from this angle. Good straightness. Good girl. Come back to center. Open your leg up to the outside of the frame of your body. One more time with a nice deep breath. Inhale. And then exhale your leg straight. Flex your foot a little bit flexier and then let it come down towards your shoulder. Oh, it feels so good on the inner thigh. Yes. All right, come back to center, point your foot on the floor, bring it up into your strap, bend both of your knees, bend them Inhale, and as you exhale, straighten your legs towards the ceiling. Press your heels towards the ceiling while you unroll your tailbone towards the floor. Can you think back? Can you think about having your tailbone tip down while your heels go up 2 different directions and your legs are stretching in both of them and you're doing it all on your own? You're amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, relax. Release this strap. Roll over to the side. Press yourself up to a seated, comfortable position. Put your hands on the floor next to you. Inhale this wonderful air and energy into your lungs. Exhale your hands down to the floor. One more time. Inhale your hands up over your head. Bring your fingertips together. Bring your hands to your chest in prayer. Appreciate everything, expect nothing. And you did it. Your Wednesday night workout is done. In just one short little hour, you just beat your own butts. Isn't that the best?